Tell me what to do.
How is everybody? I know this is something that's different. You guys haven't seen this before. This doesn't count to my stream for later. This is a live stream version of our NHL Rivals series. This is not a part of the normal stream. I'll let you guys know, so I will not be as interactive with chat. I will be here talking and commentating over the game, a live commentary for you guys. Since I missed mine on Monday, there will be a video out tomorrow for the NHL Rivals series. And yeah, the intro rolled, so let's go ahead, get into it. The Flyers versus Rangers. I couldn't come up with a clever name for the name of the game and what I should call it. So here we go. Rangers versus Philly. Here we go. Let's start it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's fine now. I don't want it to be 4 minutes. I want it to be 3. Ugh! Well, guys, you get to see everything that happens in the background and when I screw up. Well, this is going to be a long video. Got so many people in here saying, let's go Rangers. We will do a poll, because Bot is awesome like that. Who will win? We will have Flyers and Rangers. It'll be a 2-minute poll. Go ahead and say who you want it to win. Flyers or Rangers. Do exclamation point vote and then option for Flyers or Rangers. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead and give your votes and who you think is going to win this matchup as we get everything started up. That's not supposed to be there. That is. Who will win? Flyers or Rangers? Everybody's saying the Rangers right now. Here we go. Voting ends here in 46 seconds, so get your votes in. As I get the time and everything set up. Getting very close as it updates. Superstar. I'm going to go ahead. I don't know why it's on skill stick for some reason. Everything good there. Voting ends in 30 seconds. So you get your votes in. Go ahead and get it set up for true broadcast. Here we got that all set up. Looks like the game's ready to go. Maybe we can down the time a little bit. I think we usually, actually we'll just do it at 4. How do you do? You do exclamation vote and then space and then either 1 or 2. 1 for the Flyers, 2 for the Rangers. And the poll is closed. Most vote for Rangers. 3 votes. That is a close poll right there. So let's get into it. Finally get into the game. And we'll go ahead and see how this outcome comes to. The winner is the Rangers. But the question is, can they actually win? We'll go ahead and turn off the music. So you can go ahead and listen to the beautiful announcers in the game. Go ahead. Go to the live comm. The voting is over. I'm sorry. As the Flyers go ahead and they win the face-off. Okay. Oh. Derp. So, Rangers will go ahead and have it. Taking across center ice. Zuccarello to Stahl. Stahl kind of jips the shot there as McDonald has it. Takes it across blue line. Taking across center ice. Trying to get out. Goes for the shot. And he's off sides. Surprised a lot of people voted for, not a lot, but about 3 people voted for the Rangers. I think what it comes down to is we've seen from all the other ones, you know, it's a very upsetting thing. It's usually the teams that people want to win usually lose. If you've been telling by my predictions of the point score, which I want to be rooting for New York Rangers. I'm going to say the final score is going to be 3-2. If not, it's going to be 2-1 or 1-0. I know the last time that the Flyers played in the rivalry series, it was against the Penguins where they won 1-0. As they go ahead and freeze the puck here, Lundqvist will go ahead and freeze the puck to go ahead and meet for a face-off. It looks like on the right side of the ice here from where it's looking right now. And guys that are in the stream, I will have to say Nightbot will be leaving here eventually because we have Calvin Bot who's going to do everything for us as I talk more with... Oh! Lundqvist with another save. As I go ahead and I want to talk to my friend Baker about how to get like all the timers and stuff set up, which will be coming at a later date, and eventually we'll just be off Nightbot entirely. And we'll have our own little bots to do with. Go ahead to meet here again for a face-off. The Flyers trying to make something happen here as they keep winning majority of the face-offs. I know sadly it seems that you cannot tell that it seems the team with the most wins or face-off wins usually sucks. They end up losing in the end, and it looks like Lundqvist can just not let it slide right now. Shut up, Nightbot. So Lundqvist is going ahead and stopping pretty much majority of these pucks the entire time, and really scary as the Flyers just keep winning the face-offs here, trying to make something happen. Lundqvist did not catch that one. That looked like it was going to be caught, but it did not. As the Rangers finally get it out of their zone, taking it up to the other end. Bessie, stop. Mason is going to go ahead and freeze the puck here, and they're going to go ahead and see what it's like down in the Flyers zone. And if you guys do remember back to when, to episode 2 of the series, for those of you who kept track of everything that's been going on in this NHL rival series, you will know that they actually had a shutout. I believe it was 3-0 against the Islanders. But I'm not really expecting a game like that here. 2 decent goalies, so besides Lundqvist was amazing compared to Mason, in my opinion. But right now they're both playing very, you know, very interesting. They're making the saves that are needed right now in the early game as we come here in 11:20 left in the first. Come here. Hayes will have it up off the pads, take it up behind the net. Grabner will take it to Miller. And it's in. Rangers make the first goal of this series, making it 1-0 against the Philadelphia Flyers. Yes, these goalies did go, but as of right now that they have on the roster settings, they don't have them really updated very well. But they, this is what we're working with. There's not much we can really do. 4-2 Flyers wins. That's a prediction that someone put up in the chat. I know this is not the upgraded roster, you guys. It's very hard to do. And that's a whole lot of settings I have to screw with, and I don't feel like doing that. As they come across, ooh, that was a long pass across the ice. Looks like Reed was trying to make something happen there, but it did not work. Can't tell what he was trying to do. It looks like he was trying to do a pass to himself off the board. Miller. Ooh, McDonald will have it. Take it. Flyers go ahead and take it. Cross center ice. Up to Reed. Reed looks like he's going to go up behind the net. He's going to get it put into scrum, and Klein's going to take it away. Zuccarello's going to have it. He's being blocked in by 4 Flyers players right now. And he gets knocked down. McDonald with the big hit. Someone's telling me it's not McDonald's, it's McDonough. Oh well. I'm going to say it how I want. It says McDonald on here, so I'm going to say McDonald. Boom. And it is McDonald. McDonald's on a different team. Oh, and that almost was a goal, but Lundqvist with the quick hand. Sorry, I said click. Yeah. That was a very close goal right there on the Flyers' end. As we have 5:24 left in the first period. Stahl will take it to McDonald. Taking across center ice. Up and around behind the boards. Looks like a Flyer player will get it here. Weiss will go ahead and take it. Rangers will have it. Oh, no, they won't. The Flyers will go ahead and pick it up back. Across to Schultz. Schultz with the shot. Goal! Tying the game up 1-1. 3:32 left in the first period. There's still 2 more periods to go. That's a whole another 8 minutes that we have to worry about right now. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Amazing goal. That was from pretty far back. Look at that snipe right there from Schultz into the goal. The crowd went crazy right there. Now, I do have an interesting series that I want to kind of do with this here in a few. Later on in the series, this will not be done on a live stream, but I do want to get your guys' opinions later on. And if this video it just turns into a VOD, just let me know in the comments what you want. But if you're in the chat now, I'm thinking about sending to the third period and then giving each side a chance to play at home and pretty much do it in like a best of 3 kind of thing, playoff kind of bracket thing. But anyways, that's just a little idea. As they go ahead and the Rangers win the face-off this first time. It's probably the second time they've won it so far. Rangers will pass back to Holden. Across to Giardi to Fast. Goes for shot. Mason with the dive. Holy Lord. Lindbergh will have it. Trying to go in front. Trying to juke Mason out. Hits off the glass. Voracek will have it. Voracek hits it out of the scrum. Rangers will go ahead and get it back. Holden. Taking it. Holy shot. Mason. Did he catch it? No, it's up behind the net, and Fast will have it. It's a delayed penalty on the Flyers right now. And there's going to be a 7-minute power play against the Flyers. Holy Lord. What was it for? Oh, leading. Is that leading or elbowing? I can't tell. I think he said elbow. Oh well. McDonald will have it. Looks like McDonald will have it. Mason with the catch. She'll go ahead and meet with another faceoff with 0.8 seconds left. For those of you that are wanting 7 minutes, it was a major penalty that the referee called. It was, I don't remember if it was an elbowing or leading, but it looked like either or, honestly. But not looking good right now. Not looking good right now for the Flyers. Seeing how this goes in, and this takes up majority of the time in the second period as well. Seeing how they'll go ahead and end the first period here. They'll go ahead. They'll roll into the into their things. Yeah, the locker rooms. That's what they're called. Ha ha ha. Go ahead and play an ad. Yeah. Go ahead. We'll see him back on the ice here. You go ahead. 1-1. Total shots. They have 7 for the Flyers, 6 for the Rangers, 1 goal each. A lot of big hits coming from the Flyers. They don't have much time on attack, but their passing percentage is better. They have 17 penalty minutes. That is very interesting. They've won 9 face-off compared to the Rangers 5. 0 breakaways and 0 shorthand goals. So we're going to go ahead and move into the second period now. Here they are in the Flyers Stadium. He's still sitting there on his 7-minute penalty. Again, I don't remember what it was. I don't remember if it was elbowing or something like that or leading. It could have been either or, honestly, but I do not know. And just to let you guys know in the VOD, if something does pop up and it says so-and-so has subscribed, I will be thanking them separately because I am live streaming this. If you don't know, you probably look down and it says streamed. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get back to it. As the Rangers will have the puck here in the Flyers zone. Tries to kick it out of the scrum. He kicks it all the way back up. It's going to be stopped here by number 27. I don't know who that is, but we're going to go ahead and continue. And it looks like he goes and hits it away, and it's going to be called for an icing. And they'll go ahead and take it down into the other end, take it down into the Rangers are. Go ahead, they'll meet for the face-off. Can the Flyers keep up these numbers? Yes, they do. McDonald. And they'll go ahead and lose it to the Rangers here. Stefan will take it. Stefan up to Kreider. Kreider across the blue line. Doing a little DQ right there. Passing it back to McDonald. To Zuccarello. Zuccarello for the shot. Blocked by Mason. Kreider will have it up to McDonald. Tried to pass it off here to number 21. To number 21. Missed it. Looks like the Rangers are going to go ahead and have it back here. Zuccarello will take it to McDonald. Taking across center ice. Go ahead. Mason with the block there. Kreider will have it. It's got Stefan. Can he get the goal? Goal for the New York Rangers. 2-1. Your New York Rangers are currently up away at the Flyers Stadium. It's starting to get really intense here. Very intense. Amazing goal there. I already forgot who made the goal. We'll go ahead and see it here in a second, I believe. That was a power play goal. The first one of the game. And I think this is probably like the second one of our series. And it was and I look here in the chat now, it was Stefan making it 2-1 the Rangers. As we still have 4:11 left in the power play. Hayes will have it as he loses it. Looks like he's going to have it back. They'll have to run back down to their side as they're looking to get rid of this offside warning. Miller will take it across the blue ice. Or blue line, sorry. Hayes will go for the shot. Stopped by Mason. Mason will go ahead and freeze the puck. Go ahead and meet right here in front of Mason. Mason, he has to try and keep up his integrity and not let another goal slide. As it looks like the Flyers will win it off, and they'll go ahead and they're trying to kill off this power play here with 3:11 left. Going down fast with 16 left in the second period. Gobtree looks. Was that Gobtree? I don't know. Take it down again, trying to kill off this power play. Looks like Hayes will have it. Hayes taking across the blue line. Vesey. Schultz trying to kill out the power play once again. Looks like the Rangers tried to stop it there, but they did not get it. Gets sent back down here. Nash taking it out. Passing it up here. Who is that? Number 10, Miller. Is that Miller? No. I could be totally wrong. That's not Miller. Is it? No. I don't know. Go ahead. Go for another shot off the side. Can he? Gonna pass. It's gonna get stopped here by the Flyers. Rangers will have it back. 1 minute left in the power play. Can they get another goal? And it gets launched up. It looks like they're gonna go ahead and kill off this power play by the time they get up here. Go ahead, go for a shot. Nice block there by Mason. Hayes will have it back to Nash. Simmons will take it, killing off this power play, officially making it dead. 4 seconds to 1. No more power play left. 13 minutes left in the power play, or in the second period. Sorry. Go ahead. Looks like Miller will have it here to Hayes. Hayes. Nash. Go. Nope. Miller. Mason. Sorry. Mason stopped it. That was very intense. Go ahead, Mason. Go ahead and stop it here off the face-off. Go ahead here. Meet for another face-off in the Flyers zone. Try and make something happen here. Go ahead. Up to Voracek. Voracek will take it across the blue line. Up and around behind the net. The Rangers go ahead and recover. Holden will have it across the Giardi. Up to Zuccarello. Zuccarello is going to take it across center ice. Trying to break away here. Does not happen. Oh, a big hit. Chopped in half there. Giroux will have it to Shen. Shot. Lundqvist trying to stop it. He finally gets on. It looks like his player there was about to put it in the net, giving the goal to the Flyers.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick. A little over 9 minutes left to go. The Rangers have
Go ahead. They'll meet for the face-off here in the Rangers end.
possession established. Good reach there.
They go ahead. Flyers will have it up to Shen. Go for the shot. Can he get it? No, Lundqvist is going to go ahead and stop it. Sorry, guys, I wasn't talking there. I was busy talking on the live stream chat for those of you watching the VOD. The Battle of Liberty. Go ahead, they'll meet here in the Rangers zone. Flyers looking to make something happen, trying to tie this game up before the third period starts. Try to go for the shot there quick. Lundqvist will go ahead and stop. He passes it off. Rangers will go ahead and take it across the blue line. Go ahead and lose the poke check here by the Flyers. Passes up to Simmons. Stopped by Lundqvist. Lundqvist's going to go ahead and stop. Frees the puck. They're going to have to meet off here. 4:50 left in the second period.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging.
Go ahead here. Again, the Flyers need to make something happen here if they want to try and tie this game up. But it looks like they don't make it happen if the Rangers go ahead and win it. They go ahead. Rangers will have it. McDung. Go ahead. He's trying to get up. It looks like it almost worked, but McDonald had it as he gives it off to Simmons. Flyers will go ahead and take it up around the backboards here. Simmons will have it, trying to make this little cheeky little goal there, but he looks like he did not go for it. Go ahead and go up around. Go ahead and gets taken away here. Schultz will go ahead and take it. The Flyers taking it across center ice. 1 minute left here in the second period. Can they tie it up right here? No, they don't. Looks like the Rangers will go ahead and have it. Grabner will take it. Can they make something happen here in the last 30 seconds? A huge shot there, but it's blocked by Mason. They're going to try and run it up here to the other end in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goal! 2-2. 2-2 with 1.3 seconds left in the second period. Amazing goal by the Flyers right there. Amazing goal by Michael Raffel. You go ahead and look at that goal. He was not expecting that last second cheeky goal there in the corner on against Lundqvist. And they'll go ahead and it looks like they're going to go ahead and finish off this last period here. And that looks like it's the end of this the second period. We'll go ahead and we'll check out the stats. Again, for those of you in stream, I'm going to run a quick ad because, you know, everything. But, alright. Everything is so far so awesome. But while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys in the VOD and you guys in the chat, I'm going to give you guys the next episode, what's going to be coming out tomorrow, so you guys can go ahead and give me ideas to what I should name it. I need some catchy names. 2-2 here in the second intermission. Looks like we got 13 shots, both teams, 11 hits from the Flyers, and you see some of them were really big hits. And also some really big hits on the side for the New York Rangers. You look at the time on attack, very low time attack there for the Flyers, 234 compared to the 537 here by the Rangers. But the Flyers, I will say, are being very productive, especially if you look at their passing rate of 85% passing completion. You look at their penalty minutes. The only one so far to have a penalty is the Flyers, and it's And they do have, the Rangers have one power play goal out of their 2 chances for the power play goal, and there's only been 7 minutes so far. I don't know why it says 17 penalty minutes. I'm confused about that. But the Flyers have doubled the numbers compared to the Rangers when it comes to faceoffs. Very interesting. As I'm going to go ahead and quickly, as the third period starts, we're going to go ahead and pull up the next rivalry video that will be coming out tomorrow, Friday, July 14th. We're going to go ahead and pull that up quickly. I'll go ahead and read it off to you guys. It will be the Blues versus the Blackhawks. Guys, go ahead in the chat, put down a name, and we'll go ahead and finish off this as Giroux will have it. Giroux trying to go ahead and pull ahead early here in the third period. It gets launched back, all the way back to Mason. Mason's going to shoot it out here to McDonald. McDonald will take it across the blue line. Taking it. He's in no man's land right now. Shen will have it. Looks like it's picked up here, but Guru will have it. Lundqvist with the save. Lundqvist is going to go ahead and stop and freeze it. Those of you in chat, the next one is Blues versus the Blackhawks. So if you guys please give me some ideas for that. That would be amazing. Or if you're watching the VOD, give me some ideas in the comments. So many people are saying the Battle of the Midwest or Battle of Midwest. I like the Battle of the Midwest because it makes more sense and things like that. So make sure you guys check in tomorrow to see the new video when it comes out. But a lot of people are telling me the Battle of the Midwest, which looks like we're going to go for. That looks like that's going to be the name of the next episode. I already have names for the next 3 after that. I have the Sharks versus the Kings, the Devils versus the Rangers, the Devils versus the Flyers. Which, by the way, someone did ask when is the Battle of the Turnpikes. That is coming up here soon. I believe that's supposed to come out the 24th, as long as I keep up with it. You go ahead here, and I'm sorry I have not been paying attention to the game, as it is very close, and this has a possibility of going to overtime the way that these two teams are playing right now. Giroux will have it. Gets big hit here from Zuccarello. Flyers will get and receive it back. Passing across McDonald to Shen to Giroux. Giroux trying to go for the shot. It's going to be stopped by Zoll. Up to Kreider. Kreider taking across the neutral zone. Up and around behind the backboards. Up and behind McDonald. McDonald will take it out. It's going to be stopped here by the Rangers. Kreider with the goal. Rangers 3-2. I like the name Music City Brawl as well. That is a very good name. Guys, we'll have a vote after this between the Music City Brawl and the Battle of the Midwest.
When in doubt, go to the backhand. Mason's defense in front of him running around like a fire drill. That leaves a lot of room for the shooter to get free and deliver the puck.
New York's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession.
Go ahead here. Meeting in the middle. Simmons will go ahead and take it. They're going to try and make up for that goal that they just lost. Go ahead, Rangers. Go ahead, Nash. Trying to go up and around Mason. It's going to be blocked here. Go for another. And it's not. It didn't go in. It looked like it was. Giardi. Passing it to Holden. Holden going back up across to Vesey. Vesey up and around behind the boards. Belupa. I totally butchered that name. And wow, the Rangers really want that as Nash comes up. It almost was a perfect play right there, in my opinion.
Passing one off now to Reed. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Pointed to Gostisbehere. Great glove save. Carried from the defensive zone. Puck is
You go here, Holden. To Vesey. Up to Miller. Miller taking across. Going here. Oh, bounce off the pucks for a perfect pass right there. I've never seen that happen before. I have in real life, but not in NHL 17. Vesey almost with the goal here on Mason. Giardi up to Miller, back to Giardi. Wow, they're just playing back and forth right now. Trying to get something happen here. Del Zotto will have it.
to Raffle. Held to the glass. From over, puck kicked. Gathered up again by Grabner. Superb defensive play by Del Zotto. Kicked out of the
Go ahead, Miller. Taking it. Ooh, right off the pads here. Sorry, guys in the chat that are talking right now. I can't talk to you guys. I'm busy. I'm recording this as a live VOD. This is a live commentary that I'm doing right now for YouTube. It's going to be uploaded as a VOD later on. That's why I'm not responding to the chat, so you guys know. And we'll go ahead and we'll get back here to the game. 4 minutes less. The Raiders trying to pull their head more as McDonough will have it here. Back up to Zuccarello. Zuccarello back up to him. Up and behind the net. Simmons, I'm sorry, that's not Simmons. My bad. Stefan will try to take it up to Grabner. Across! Another goal, making it 4-2. The Rangers. 3 minutes left here in the third period. The Flyers need to make something happen here in the next couple face-offs and try and make something productive happen. They need to make something happen right here, right now. It's going to have to, they need a big shift in momentum here. That was an amazing goal right there by Zuccarello. We'll go ahead, get back into it. Can the Flyers pull back ahead? Again, I did predict it would be within a 1-goal game, so if they're within a 1-goal game, I'll finally have my first one right. For those of you who are saying Music City Brawl, that is one of them, but we're also going to have a vote after this that will be on the stream. It will be up and everything like that. It will be a thing. Don't worry. Cali's rivalry, we'll talk more about that later on in the stream around 6, 7 o'clock. And I will explain a whole lot of other stuff that you guys are talking about. Holy big hit here by Kreider. Kreider to Stefan. Back to Kreider. Kreider keeping a hold of the puck. Trying to make that cheeky goal there. Stefan goes for shots. There's going to be another penalty against the Flyers. Another 2-minute penalty for slashing. Devils versus Rangers. Miyoko on the Hudson.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get
Gabas here is there for a hooking. Sorry. Be here for the faceoffs. The Flyers are going to have to make something productive happen here in 47 seconds left. We've already seen them make something happen here in the last second of the game. Can they get it within a 1-goal game at least? Go for a shot. It's going to be missed. Vesey to Nash. Nash gets blocked here by Mason. Miller will have it. Goes for another shot. It misses the net wide. Miller back to Nash. Nash gets his poke checked. But it got back into the Rangers' hands. The Flyers will finally have it. 18 left. Hayes. Almost a goal here. Schultz up to Simmons. Simmons tries to try to keep a hold of that puck here if he plans on keeping it. They lost their goalie, and Miller can make an open goal right here. Oh, sorry. Wrong side, I believe. And if not, they decide. Never mind. It is now a 4-on-4. An empty net. Michael did not judge me, man. Can I sign your phone? No, man. I'm sorry. 4 seconds left. Flyers, please get this within a 1-goal. I want to be correct for once in my life. And they do not win. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and lose this game. And that is the final buzzer. Amazing game, making it 4-2. There was an empty net. It didn't happen. It's over. It's all over right now. As we're going to go ahead. If you're in the live stream, we're going to go ahead and have a vote on what the name of it's going to be after we go ahead and we check out the stats and everything like that. And we're going to go ahead, get into it. We're going to read stats. We have 20 total shots from the Rangers being in with their 4 goals. As on the other side, the Flyers had close to the same amount of shots, but they had 2 less goals. They weren't as productive. But the Rangers definitely went up in hits. It doesn't look like that the Flyers actually went up in any hits at all. Sadly, we go ahead and we move to time on attack. Again, you can also see that the production from the Flyers wasn't much. As you can see, the time on attack was only 5 minutes compared to the 8 minutes of the Rangers. The passing percentage is very close here. Flyers having ultimately the best one. Penalty minutes, a lot of penalties coming here. 19 minutes for the Flyers, 2 minutes for the Rangers. Only 1 power play goal from the Rangers here out of the 3 power plays that they had. Power play minutes that they had were 742. Face-offs 1. Flyers, as we see, there's a trend going on here. The team that has the most face-offs end up losing surprisingly. And that's just a trend I've been seeing. And again, no breakaways and no shorthanded goals. Guys, again, make sure if you are new to the stream, you subscribe, all that stuff, like it. If you guys are new and you're watching this on the VOD, make sure you subscribe, you like it, everything like that. We're going to go ahead, have a vote on what the next video should be called, which is the Blackhawks versus the Blues. Right now, we have the Music City Brawl and the Battle of the Midwest and Battle of the Midwest. So I'm going to go ahead and get Cal and Bot set up here. We're going to do it Blues. What should the name of the next video be? We're going to go ahead. Flyers are going to be get rid of. We're going to get Music City Brawl. We have option 2. We have the Battle of Midwest. And then we have the Battle of the Midwest. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get this poll going now. It's up for 2 minutes. Guys, go ahead. You vote there. We'll have it up here on the stream for all you guys to see. Right now, it looks like the Battle of the Midwest is winning for the vote. Music City Brawl is going to take the lead here. We'll go ahead and we'll move to a black screen here so everybody can read it better. Sadly, it doesn't all fit on, but vote number 1 for Music City Brawl, vote 2 for Battle of the Midwest, and vote 3 for the Battle of the Midwest. Remember, if you guys voted already once, it does not come up again, just because that would be cheating. To go ahead here, it looks like right now it's a tie between Music City Brawl, things like that. I'm going to go ahead and put my vote in for Music City Brawl, because I like the Music City Brawl. That sounds very catchy. It should update here soon, sadly. No clue what's going on. There's 1 minute left in the poll. Go ahead. It looks like it's going to be a tie. I will be the tiebreaker if it ends up being a tie. I will be the tiebreaker. That's if it becomes a tie. You have 30, soon to be 30 seconds here by the time you guys will hear it. It will be 30 seconds left in the voting. So make sure you guys do that. Cowdenbot should say something right about now in the chat, saying 30 seconds, hurry. Maybe. Yep, there he goes. Poll is closing in 30 seconds. What's going on, everybody that is in the stream? So you know, I haven't been answering the stream for all you guys that are new. Please don't hate me. It's just something that happened. Go ahead and I wonder if I had to set the boom, maybe. And the poll 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll is closed. Battle of the Midwest has won for the most votes. So I guess the next... I don't know. I have a vote for Music City Brawl. So, my vote for some reason didn't count. Because when I did exclamation point vote 1, it did not work. So, I like the Music City Brawl. I really like the Music City Brawl. I'm sorry, guys, but it sounds really good. It sounds really good and it sounds really catchy. I like that name. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream now. If this VOD does come up before I start streaming again, I will be live at 6 or 7 o'clock Central. I will be tweeting it out. And make sure you click the notification bell if you already haven't. Make sure you click that thing so you know when I go live or whenever I upload a video. Episode 8 of the Rivalry video, the Music City Brawl, will be out tomorrow. Guys, I love your faces. I guess we'll see you later. And, there you go. It says leave a follow because I have been up over on Twitch lately. But I think I'm going to be coming back. Go ahead and type like and sub there. Haha. Now you guys have to feel obligated to do it. Alright, guys. We're not going to be doing a raid. I know that's customary that we do at the end of the stream. But since this isn't my stream today, we aren't going to be doing that just because of that case. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to roll music to end it. Guys, if you're watching the VOD, you can go ahead and leave now. You guys won't care to listen to it. But just because it's me and this is on a live stream, it's customary for me to do this. So guys, I love you. We'll see you later. Peace.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. See you again. got millions of reasons